Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. A lot of people have been asking me recently what is going on with our adoption process because I made a video explaining how our family is going to be adopting a child, or at least that is the hope, and that we are going through the whole process of homesteading and everything like that. So far in our home study process, we've had a few interviews. So our lovely social worker, she has interviewed Bruce, my husband, on his own. I've had my own interview with her, just going into our whole life story, basically. Just wanting to know if we are going to be fit parents, which I really hope we are because we are already parents. We also had an interview with the two of us together just on how our marriage works and how we parent, because it's maybe a little different than someone who is adopting their first child because they don't know how they parent yet. So that is where we're at. We're working on our fingerprinting, our criminal record checks, our medical checks, just to make sure that we are healthy. All this is being done just to make sure that we are going to be a healthy environment for a child to be placed into our care. So that is where we are at right now. There's really not going to be any exciting updates for a while because it's just kind of a waiting game at this point. At least our home study is being done, and that's kind of like the last step until we just kind of wait until it's our turn to have someone added to our families. It can be stressful for me when I think about just all the unknowns. I like to know what's happening, what is gonna go on in our family, but obviously with something like this, we have no idea what's gonna happen, and even who's gonna join our family, what everything is gonna look like, our dynamics. These are just things you don't know ahead of time, and you don't know these things when you have a biological child either. You do not know who you're getting, so it's really a surprise. So for me, it's been a real time of just trusting God that He knows what's best for our family. Like, He put us together. I know that He designed our family, and I'm confident because the Bible says that He will fulfill His purpose for us. So just knowing that God is in control just helps me to feel more at peace about the whole situation, all the unknowns, because God knows best. Hello, Bruce. The impatient part of me is like, okay, I just want this whole process to be over and I want to have my baby now, and I just want to just have them in my life and we can just move on with our lives and be a happy family. But the way I'm thinking about it is that I don't want to rush things and just take any child at this point in my life, because I want God's best for me. So if that means that I have to wait a little while until exactly who God designed to be in our family gets placed in our family, then I want to wait for that, because I don't want to rush things and do things on my own and end up not having God's best for me. Basically, it boils down to that. So that gives me a lot of peace as I wait, because I know that God works in all things together for the good of those who love Him. And so I know that He is going to be just working, and He's already working on who's going to be joining our family. So that's basically what's been going on in my head right now as we go through this whole home study process, waiting for another child to be added to our family. And I am just very excited to see who that's going to be, and I will keep you guys updated as we go. Probably gonna be a wait, so you guys can wait along with me. If you guys have any encouraging experiences that you've had during the process of adoption, I'd love to hear about them down in the comments, as well as make sure that you are subscribed to my channel and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss out on any more updates. I will see you guys soon.